Okay, all right. Thank you very much for joining this meeting. For all of you here that are connecting from different states of the Federation, you all are welcome to this meeting. I want to just say something quickly. This meeting is this training, is one of the training that everybody here that are joining our business, you must go through this training to ensure that you have what? A longevity as you engage into this journey of success. Let's proceed quickly. Of course, my name is Dr. Victor Abalson, the mastermind of 381 family, and also one of the G8 leader of C21FG International. So let's proceed quickly. I hope you are ready. Please stay focused. Don't be distracted. I don't want anybody here to be distracted in this training. I'm not going to take so much time on it. Very brief and sharp, and you got it. Let's proceed quickly. And also, as people are joining your business, ensure that they go through this training. This training is one of the training. If you check the standard method of operation, you will see it's one of the training everybody must go through. So let's proceed quickly. I'm going to try and share my screen quickly. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's proceed quickly. Let me share my screen quickly. You all are fully welcome to this meeting. I appreciate all of you here. Well, the training is titled, as you can see on the screen, Immune 101. From birth to immunization. We want everybody here to get immunized. So let's proceed quickly. Immunization, whenever you hear the word immunization, it simply means, when a child is born, just like some of you that are newly born, some of you have been old in the business, but you return back. Yeah, but whenever a child is newly born, one key thing that normally happens is the child is immunized. So that's the diseases that will come. The child will have an immune system to fight against the disease. So what we're doing here is it's kind of immunizing you so that any diseases of the world doesn't get hold of you. So let's proceed quickly. As we proceed quickly, first of all, I want to say congratulations to all of you that are here for joining our business. We appreciate you. We are really proud of you. In fact, I must tell you that we are proud of you for making this bold decision to join this great opportunity. This is one of the greatest opportunities I can just tell you. For somebody like me, I've been into this business for quite some years now, and I must tell you, each day I move on, I see goodness, I see longevity, I see a way of touching so much life. Now, guess what? A business like this that you start, no convincing, no marketing, very low startup. You started with just a very little income. You can imagine that. And then you can grow your business to start earning what? 7-figure income, 8-figure income. Ladies and gentlemen, it's something that is just by starting with you, even with that low startup. What an opportunity. Guess what? The question is, who will not join this beautiful business I'm talking about? Who? If you think there is anybody that will not join this business, to me, when I was starting, no, but everybody will join this business because it's the greatest opportunity. But guess what? Do you know that there are some people, as I'm talking to you now, do you know that there are some people that are closed-minded? As you just love this opportunity, do you know that there are people in the world that are closed-minded to this great opportunity? Yes, there are. Guess what happens? People like that, do you know why? Do you know why they are closed-minded? The first one is because they have been beaten and biting in the past of doing something like this. There is no system, there is no structure, there is no support. Somebody deceived them into it. They've been beaten and biting. So when you bring a business like this, you know what happens most of the time? They'll just say no. So, and guess what will happen? They'll be using the same thing they have experienced in the past. using it also against you that have made the decision to start. Another reason why some people will be close-minded is because some people have accepted and settled for average on their career. They believe that I will stay in this particular career, I will retire, and then start getting my pension. They don't see a bigger life. They don't see themselves traveling across the world. They don't see themselves living that good life. You know, they don't see it at all. That life of freedom, that life of luxury, they don't ever see it happening for themselves. That's why their mind will be closed. When they see this business, their mind is closed. Guess what? They are looking for that big business, that big career. They don't like, a lot of people don't like starting from the ground and building a structure. That's why their mind will be closed. You know another reason? Some people want their presence and past failure to become your reality. That is the truth. They have tried it. They didn't succeed. In their mind, they believe that you, now that has tried it, that you will not succeed. Guess what? Because of that, when they see this opportunity, you know what happened? Their mind will be closed. They don't want to even listen and know what is actually happening. That's why their mind will be closed. There's another reason. People have eroded their confidence by the life they live. They have eroded their confidence by the life they live. What do I mean by that? They have checked their generation. They have been, for years, they've been hustling and struggling. In fact, they suffer so much. So they don't see possibility of somebody making 7-figure income. Possibility of somebody making 10 million naira in a month. They don't see the possibility of somebody making 20 million naira, 30 million naira. What I'm telling you is already our reality, things that are happening. So they believe that get a job of 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, I am comfortable with that. So they have eroded their confidence by the life they live. Another reason why people's mind will be closed is because they believe that shortcuts is a smart work. Our business is hard. I just remember somebody was just saying, man, I cannot do this type of business of, little growing from small. I'm into big time real estate, 100 million, 200 million, that's what I do. A lot of people have such mentality. Some people, get what? They see that this business is hard. It's a hard work. I need contract I will hit. So when you are showing them this, their mind will be closed. Another reason that some people never had a good fighting chance because they lack a good mentor. But I'm here to let you know, because they lacked a good mentor, they started the business. Guess what? They didn't even fight to know whether they can get what they need or grow the business. And because of that, their mind will be closed. Guess what? Another reason is some are typical unbeliever of network marketing. They believe that this thing will crash. Every network marketing doesn't last. I have done this, my wife have done this, my mother have done this, my sister have done this and that. This network marketing, I've done this, and guess what? All of them, nobody made it. So because of that, they are completely unbelievers of network marketing. They don't believe that somebody can start this type of business and grow a big empire. That is why. So because of this, guess what? Their mind will be completely closed. But guess what? Let me even tell you the painful parts. The painful parts of what I'm trying to tell you. These people that are, their mind are closed. Guess the painful part. The painful part are some of these people are your family friends. They are your family. They are your friends. They are actually close to you as I'm talking. When we were running the training, we told you, don't go and start talking to people. Those people are around you. You have not yet gained the ground. Some of these people, I'm telling you that their mind is closed. are your beloved one. They are your dearly beloved one. Yes, the people you believe strongly in. So the typo error is just there. Just allow it. They are your beloved ones that once they tell you something, you just have to agree because you cannot just disobey them. And guess what? Imagine somebody like that telling you that this business will not work. Their mind is closed. Some of these people are even fallen heroes in the business. They are even in your contact. They are in your phone number. Bring out your phone. Those people are in your contacts. Guess what? They have, what do I mean by fallen hero? They have started this particular business you are starting today. They have started it and they, guess what? They did one thing or the other, one silly thing, and they were suspended. They became a fallen hero. That is it. Fallen hero. So they are trying to look for whom to drag to ensure that nobody they know make it in the business. Imagine that you are listening to those people. Those people, I'm telling you that their mind is closed. You are excited to start the business. Guess what? You met the person. The person's mind, and the person start telling you every negativity that will what demoralize you. That's the painful part. Some of these people are here. As I'm talking to you, they might even be behind you, fallen heroes. Do you know the painful part again? The painful part is what? If you have not yet even met these people as I'm talking to you now, if you have not yet, some of you, maybe you have started speaking to some of them. You're already getting discouraged as I'm talking to you. You spoke to somebody, said, no, this thing, you have thrown away your money. Why didn't you tell me it doesn't work? I don't understand how somebody that is not successful in a career is advising you. If he is successful in another field, is the person successful in this particular field? So why would the person be advising you and you are listening? Because his mind is closed. You are feeling discouraged that what? You will not make it. As I'm talking to you, if you have not yet met them as I'm speaking, you will still meet them even at the end of this meeting. As we finish this meeting, you might even just talk to one or two people. Guess what? Their mind is closed. They don't want to listen. Guess what? Here it is. These people I'm talking about are part of the people that you will compile your 15 name list. They are in that list. Get this clear. These people will be in that name list you are about to compile. Guess what? In fact, some of the people I'm talking about that are what? Unbelievers. Some of the people I'm talking about that they will not believe in this business are what? Even your religious or spiritual mentor that you respect. That's the truth. I remember somebody that was telling me that my pastors told me that this business will not work for me. I told him, what did you tell yourself? Here it is. As he was just telling me this thing, I told him, so if your pastor told you that this business will not work for you, what did you tell yourself? And I'm here to tell you that, guess what? You can change your destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, the same person I'm telling you about, I started working with this person personally today. That same person today is a monthly millionaire. So imagine when your spiritual mentor is not telling you how you don't ever allow anybody to dictate your future. Tell yourself you can change your destiny. Touch yourself, touch yourself and say, I can change my destiny. Hear this. Some of these people that are, guess what? They don't believe in the business, so they are trying to influence anybody they see around, telling them that what? It will not work. Let's continue. Guess what? In fact, guess what? I want you to know this. I want you to know this. No matter wherever those people come from, no matter those people, wherever they are, in your list, they are your family and friends, they are your loved ones, they are, guess what? people that are close to you, they are your relations, wherever they come from, if they are unbelievers. I want you to know this. We've got you covered. The leaders of C200 family, the leaders of 381 family, the leaders of this organization, we've got you covered. Always have this in your mind. It doesn't matter whatever they say, your dreams, that thing you saw and you part off your money and you transferred your money for this business, that thing you saw is real. Hear this. That thing you saw, that was exactly what I saw from the beginning when I caught this vision. I saw this and today it is reality. Your dreams are valid. I want you to touch yourself. Tell yourself, my dreams are valid. Exactly. It doesn't matter what you believe before about this business. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people have said about you or even the business. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you have been through, the life you have crossed through. Somebody was telling nobody in my family have ever been a millionaire. Somebody was telling me that nobody in my family have ever built a house. As I'm talking to you, nobody in my family have done the things I've done. Building a duplex, having multiples of estate, having estates of houses, having multiples of... Nobody in my family, as I'm talking to, have ever done that. It doesn't matter whether it has ever happened. Nobody in my family have ever done it, but today it is a reality for me. Hear this. It doesn't matter what you have been through or what your family have been through. It doesn't matter what you are going through as I'm talking to you. Some of you here, is your last money in your account that you transferred for this business. Hear this. It doesn't matter what you are going through right now. It doesn't matter what is happening in our economy. Somebody was saying, how will people join? I don't know the people that will join this bill. Are you sure that this person? It doesn't matter what is happening in our economy. It doesn't matter what your family and friends are saying right now. Always have this in your mind. It doesn't matter whether, get this there, how many times you have been knocked down. Guess what? Some people have done, you have done this before, you didn't succeed. And now you are doing it again. Hear this, your dreams are valid. It doesn't matter how many times you've been knocked down. I want you to hear this. Fear not. We've got you covered. Fear not. Guess what? You did not make a mistake of joining this business. You actually made the greatest decision that will transform not just your life, but your generation. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm telling you is already a reality for me. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful thing about this is what the number of lives I have transformed thanks to this business. You make the best decision of your life for joining this business because it will cause a transformation, not just in your life, but in your generation. Hear this. You are not alone on this journey. We are together with you. Hear this. We will always be there with you. I will always be there with you to see you succeed. I will not give up on you, but don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up in the business. Don't give up in the leaders that are carrying you along, because we will always be there with you. Guess what? We will always stand with you until we see you succeed. That's the promise we are giving you. Hear this. If you did not give up on us, hear this. We will never give up on you. I repeat again. If you did not give up on us, I promise you that we will never give up on you. I promise you that you will continue to see this face. And guess what? Until you are celebrated in the world stage. And you will continue to see this stage until you pick those crowns that you've always desired. Always believe in yourself. What do you see in yourself? Are you seeing yourself as a cat? I can't. Are you seeing yourself like I cannot? Or are you seeing yourself as a lion? Are you seeing yourself as an unstoppable lion? Or are you seeing yourself, when you look at the mirror, what do you see? I cannot. I cannot. It's not possible. Always believe that I can. Here it is. If people are succeeding, I will. Touch yourself, tell yourself, I will succeed. Hear this. Failures is of others, but not mine. Tell yourself that I will never fail in this business. That is it. Hear this. I am God's special project. Say it with me. I am God's special project. Say it with me again. I am God's special project. Hear this. People like me, I'm better with join my business. If you have made a decision to join this business, people like what? You will also join the business. And guess what? You will win or you learn. You will never lose. Touch, I will win or I will learn and I will never lose. Hear this. Even if they say no now, I will still go to the top. And here's what? My opinion, my response, my reactions, not theirs, takes me to the top. Whatever they think about me, it doesn't matter because I believe in myself. Guess what? It is me who look at the mirror and I see an unstoppable lion. What do you see? Are you seeing somebody that will make it to the top? Are you seeing somebody that will not make it to the top? Is what you see that determines where you're going. Here it is. Always have a what? Good listening, learning, and attitude to your mentors. And always stay focused. Ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. Be excited. Hear this. Whatever you experience, somebody will say no. Be excited. Hear this. We have over 200 million people, Nigerians. Guess what? One person that says no doesn't mean that others will say no. Have this in your mind. Be excited. You are the smart one that make the decision. Guess what? You are the one who is doing something about your tomorrow. You are the one who have reduced the problem of the world by joining something you will do. Guess what? You are the one that make that decision, not them. We are proud of you. We are truly proud of you. I am truly proud of you. The masterminds are truly proud of you. The president of the organization is truly proud of you. The G8 leaders are truly proud of you for making this bold decision to join the business. Let's join hands together to change the world. Once again, congratulations for joining this great vision. I appreciate you so much. Have this in your mind. Have this in your mind that as you have joined this business, what is the next thing you do? What do I do now? First thing you do now is what? Decide the way you will do the business. Don't just join the business and be watching. There are set of people. Some people will join to know whether it will work. Meanwhile, other set of people will join to make it work. So now what do you do? What do I do now as I've joined? Decide to make it work, not just to know, make it work. How do you make it work? Decide the way you will do the business. And that decision you have made, send it to your mentor now. Do it now as this meeting is finishing. Send the way you want to do the business to your mentor. Let me tell you how you can run this business. This is a business. Take note of it. It's not an investment, which means you have an inch of time. You have to put in like 1 hour. Some of you decide 1 hour, 2 hours. Just decide a time you do the business, or you can do it. Look, let me show you how you run the business. Some people do this business spare time. Most of the people that do it any day they feel like, they don't make it in this business. The people that make it in this business are people that have chosen to do the business either part-time or full-time. Choose the hours. I'm doing this part-time between 2 hours to 5 hours in a day, or I'm doing it full-time between 7 hours to just choose the time you will do it. But people that start with spare time, they don't always make it in the business. So that's what you do now. Anyone you have chosen, please kindly send it to your mentor quickly. Send it. Yes, as I'm your super mentor, we have other mini mentors that are working closely with you. They will give me the report of anything you have sent to them. Second thing you will do is repeat the IPO Quick Starter Guide. If you have not yet done the IPO Quick Starter Guide, you need to do it. That training, first training you did, immediately you register. You need to repeat that training, the IPO Quick Starter Guide, and then purchase the SMO card, Standard Method of Operation card, and continue with the training program. You see, that SMO card is a guide. It tells you the next step to take. After I need week 1 number, you just be going through it. You'll be added in the what? The training room platform. Anyone you need, just make sure you finish. There are a lot of people that will start something, but they don't finish. But that is not for you. Tell yourself, I will finish strong. Ensure you finish strong. Repeat that IPO Quick Starter Guide training. If you have any question in that training, feel free to ask us questions. We will be there to answer your question. The third thing is what? Kickstart. Kickstart. How do you kickstart? Register one person. How do you do it? Your leaders, the leaders will work with you to organize your home launch. Use IPI script. Let your leader teach you how you can use IPI script and invite somebody that will see the same vision you've seen, and they will decide to start. Once you sign up one person in your business, you have kickstarted the business. And immediately you kickstart, the next thing is to apply for Active Partners Program. This is the ranking program in our business. We have different rankings program in the business, from Active Partner to what? You become a Kingsman, become an emergency leader, go on and so forth. But here it is, as you are attending this meeting, guess what? Once somebody registers in the business, you know what? The person becomes what? The person will quickly become just a partner. But once you attend the IPO Quick Starter Guide training, you become what? Imagine what? Active partner. But immediately you sign up one person and apply for what? The Active Partner Program. Here it is. You will be the one that will apply it. It will be done once you sign up one person. Once you apply for it, I'm trying to let you know that you have already started your journey. Once again, congratulations once again for being part of this what? Immunization, Immune 101. I'm so proud of you for making the decision to join. Here it is. Remember, like I say, make use of your standard method of operation. You have purchased this. If you have not yet purchased it, try and purchase it from the what? Office you attended this what? IPO Quick Starter Guide training. Purchase it and then make sure you complete that training. Let's start working with you to success. Congratulations once again. I appreciate you so much for being part of this immunization, Immune 101. Have this in your mind as I end this meeting. Your present today was my past, but my present today is your future. Thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. Once again, my name is Dr. Victor Abalson. I promise you that I will be there with you until you succeed. If you did not give up on us, if you did not give up on your leaders, if you did not give up in this business, we will never give up on you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. I know some of you might have one question or the other. I'm going to give an opportunity for you to ask the questions to the top leaders. God bless you all. And I hope to see you all and dine with you all at the top. God bless you all. Once you see me, make sure you give me a handshake. So, okay, now let me hand over now back to the top leaders to attend to you if you have any question. God bless you all.